Alexander Massialas, in returning to your second games, you've made huge gains in your fencing. Now the world's #1 ranked men's foil fencer. Where have you seen the greatest gains over the past few years of your career?
I mean, I think obviously just experience, but mostly it's the little things, you know, having a little bit better technique, having tighter actions, being able to have better point control, you know. I don't think there have been any part of these 4 years where, you know, I made a humongous jump and then plateaued and then a humongous jump. I think it's all been incremental stuff. I mean, if you look at my world ranking over the last 7, 8 years, it's actually gone up every single time. Usually not by much, but, you know, even in these 4 years, I think I went from like ranked number 15 to 11 to 6, or to, I don't know, 3, and now to number 1. And you know, I think you can attribute that to just all the little things. You know, it's not about trying to make these big leaps and like and blowing people out of the water, and then, you know, maybe falling back like some fencers do. You know, sometimes in the case of, you know, this French fencer Lefort, obviously fantastic fencer in his own right, and you know, a few seasons ago entered the world, I think number 2 in the world or something, but now dropped down to number 25, 26. So, you know, I think for me it's all about growing and gaining more experience and never falling into the same repetition as I would otherwise do, you know. The game's always evolving, people are always doing new action, and it's all about just keeping up with the game, keeping up my own technical abilities, and just really keep on learning, you know. Every year, every time you fence, every time you get on the strip, it's a learning experience. And I think for me, it's funny because like the biggest area of growth is also kind of just little things over time. It seems a little bit counterintuitive, but, you know, really, if you just focus on the small things over the course of several years, you know, you're going to get so much better. And, you know, those are the things that, and then at the end of the day, in my mind, matter the most.
Talking about focusing on things over a period of time, after your result at the 2012 games in London, what were you coming out of those games focused on addressing in order to be prepared for these games?
Just tightening up everything. You know, I was younger then, I was not as strong, my actions were bigger, you know, I didn't think as much, you know, wasn't as cerebral as a fencer. So, you know, it's just growing in all those aspects. And it's not something that's going to happen overnight, obviously. Just as I said, it's these little things you can do every single day. You know, practicing your point control, you know, taking bouts with a better mindset. You know, all these things, it takes time to really to cement that, cement it. So, you know, yeah, you just gotta practice, I guess.
All right. Well, Alex, thank you so much, and best of luck in just a few weeks.
Thank you.